Anita here, more time to chalk. And if you see the little red button, that means I'm live. So when you come in, say hi so I can say hi back. If you don't see the red button, just comment hashtag replay so I can say thank you for watching. I'm in a mood for a Christmas project. So I have the stencil here, which is called Vintage Joy and Peace. So I'm gonna make sure that my comments are up and visible for me to see. Oh, my volume's on. Okay, so I can see there. So it's Happy Friday. Hope everybody's excited for their weekend. Hi, Mary. We had 2 beautiful days, and I sat outside on my lunchtime, and I didn't want to come back in. And here I want to do a Christmas project. Okay, so I have this beautiful stencil that has 6 projects. Really, there's like 6 projects in one of these stencils. And I got this frame. It was a set of 3 at the Dollar Tree. The glass doesn't come out. It's in this beautiful little square. There was some words on here, and I managed to scrape it off with a palette knife. And I got these little knobs that I'm going to put on top. So I want to stain my frame. I'm going to just put that there for a sec. And I have vellum paper that I'm going to chalk on. And I've had these paper for a very long time when I used to sell Stampin' Up. I am missing a cardstock. Oh no, it's right here. So we're going to use that to put in the back. So it almost looks like little snowflakes, but I think they're flowers. But it'll be really pretty. So first thing that I want to do is we're going to stain it with some Dixie Belle gel stain. Hi, Emily. And today is the last day if you're a Joining Perks member to get the free snowman bundle when you spend $50. And the flat rate shipping also ends today. So if you really want something that is like oversized, then it'd be a nice time to get that. I'm doing good. How are you? I hope you enjoy your weekend. I know you took, I think you said you took today off, right? So to spend with your family. Hi, Roy on YouTube. I am a Couture independent designer, which I designed some home decor. So this is not going to work. Using some stencils. So we're going to do some chalking. So this is not going to quite work because I think there's a gloss on the frame. So I'm just going to go grab some black chalk paints. It's on here, so the stain's not going to work. So we're just going to have to paint it. My paintbrushes are on the sink. My favorite art, well, I'm a painter, so I like to paint stuff with acrylic paint, but I also love to do mixed media. I love mixed media. So I do art journaling, where you can use stamps, you can use, so look at it, it kind of like distresses it. I hope it dries okay. We'll see, we'll find out. Maybe I would have had to sand it a little bit. I'll do one and see how it dries. So I had a workshop last night for Thanksgiving, and I had 2 ladies join, and boy, did we have fun. And one was a new, never chalked before, and she did awesome. So there, I was saying earlier there was words. Yeah, and use Mod Podge. Oh, okay. I'll wait and see how this one is, because if it works, Emily, then I want it to look the same. But I will remember to do that for the next time. I never thought of Mod Podge. Because I have it right here. And I have these three little knobs. I got I think it was Stockade. It's a craft store. So I bought that a while back, and I'm going to use that for the little topping with some bows. See, I still learn a lot. Like, like I said, I watch these guys, and I'm still learning some of the techniques that these guys do. I know I'm not probably the best at aging something, but I try. Thank you, Roy. It's actually drying okay. I might give it, when it's dry, I might give like a sealer on it so that it doesn't scrape off. That would be a very good idea. So today, okay, so my husband works for like a retirement place where they rent apartments and houses. So today, the Stanley Cup was here in LA because we won the Canada hockey thing, and for craft hockey or something like that. So anyways, the Stanley Cup was here in LA, and my husband got to get his picture taken with the Stanley Cup. And so some of the girls had extra jerseys in their vehicles, so he ended up wearing one so he can take his picture. I said, that is really cool. It was very cool. So look how cool that ended up turning out. I don't even have to distress it. From watching, yes, you learn. Yes, for sure. For sure. And like I find like everyone has a different technique at doing things. That's cool. So I'm looking up some ideals for like Christmas craft projects. I love doing ornaments for Christmas, so I've been looking up a lot of ornaments so I can do for my craft show. I haven't done a craft show. I think my kids were very little. I used to do them every year. And I used to do them every year so that I would buy Christmas presents with the money that I made. Hi, Melanie. You're not ready for Christmas stuff? Oh, I think I'm ready. I've made so much fall stuff. I don't know. I still have some fall ideas. I got a Halloween one that I still have to get the surface ready for it because I got from the dollar store, so I'm trying to remove the paper from it. Yeah, you're ready to move on from fall. Oh, okay, I thought I saw the comments were going so fast there for a second. Yeah, because I don't know, after fall, like I find you can do Christmas projects or just winter projects. So it's kind of really nice to see like both styles. Yeah, and so there's a hockey game, a big hockey game in Sudbury, and so my husband went because one of the girls that works with my daughter wanted some tickets, so my husband went to wait in line. I don't know, I think maybe an hour, and he did get her some tickets and some practice tickets, so they were happy about that. This is going on pretty cool. I'm really liking this. It's like, I don't know, it's almost like if I put crackling on it. Okay. I don't know, but I don't like the cold winter and that, but I sure love doing Christmas stuff. I need to buy a Christmas tree this year because I accidentally broke the top of our Christmas tree. I had this really huge one. I know it's just the two of us, but this one here was huge and beautiful. And I take all the ornaments off, but I leave the lights on, and we used to just hold on to it and bring it downstairs. Well, I guess I hung on to the tip too hard, and I broke it. And we couldn't, there was no way of fixing it because the stick part is what broke right off. There's no way you can glue it. So this year I need to buy another Christmas tree. And I'm going to get another big Christmas tree because I have way too many ornaments not to have a big Christmas tree. So what I'm going to do with the, yeah, oh no, I know, it was sad to see my tree. We ended up throwing it at the dump. Oh. I think I've already had maybe, the first tree that we ever got was one of those little tiny ones, 4 or 5 feet. That was our very first tree. And then we've had that for years, and I think I've got, maybe this is my second or third big tree. I'm going to say third big tree. So now it'll be 4. My daughter Jessica has a beautiful big tree. Hers is, I think it was like 6 feet tall. It's like gorgeous. And she has a train that goes all the way around. We always do Christmas at her house because it's easier for us to go there than the whole gang come here because I don't have enough beds. This would be cute on the little table. Oh, thank you, Melanie, for sprinkling. Whoops. So that actually turned out really nice. I really like it. So I'm thinking of adding, I just need to paint these little knobs. I'm going to paint those black too. I might put a little bit of a gold on some of the areas because it actually almost looks gold. Yeah, I'm going to put some gator hide on it to protect the paint from not scratching off. do some frost on the glass. So I'm gonna, I want frost to go all the way around because my pictures, I'm gonna try to put the writing in the center part. Where I stop? Maybe I should have did the back too. I know sometimes it's easier to put these on tape so that you don't get your fingers all black, but it's okay. So I think I'm going to do the back of this. Just because I'm going to put that in my craft show, and then that way it's all done. So do you do vendors craft shows? Like, because I haven't done it in so long, I had to do a vendor's insurance. And I was like, I never did that before, but I had to fill out the form. So you pick the date, time, location, and then and how many people, and I ended up having to pay $13, so it wasn't that bad. But it was just weird. I've never paid a vendor's before. You've never done a craft show? Well, I have, and like I said, I used to do them like every year, and I would do so good. Because I worked at the hospital, I had a lot of co-workers that used to come to my table, and I was really big for ornaments, and my ornaments would just sell. So this year I'll have some different things, so I'll get to see what it is that they actually are looking for, right? I'll have door hangers, gift bags, shopping bags. Okay, I'm done with the back. Okay, I'm gonna put my brush in the baby wipe just so it doesn't dry out. So I got these frames at the, what's that, Sorink? Did you mean to say Sprinkle? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some more of these frames at the Dollar Tree. So, okay, I saw typo. Yes, I hate typos. And I hate autocorrect too. I saw Andriana post, I think it was her that posted her your Hobby Lobby. So you guys have like so much wood, like surfaces, way more than our craft show Michael's has. Michael's had a half an aisle, and it keeps changing my words. It has a half an aisle of like wood, and that's it. And when I saw her post her videos, like, I'm so jealous. I said, we don't even have that. Yeah, the autocorrect thing. The girl yesterday was trying to say Dave, and it ended up saying save. I'm like, I think you meant Dave, right? Okay, I'm gonna go get my gator hide, and I think I'm gonna add that on just so that the paint doesn't peel off. They have bigger ones at the dollar store? I haven't been to the dollar store in a while. I find like I work a lot. And you know what? I don't know why, but this glue stuff really works. I have you on silent if you're speaking to... Okay. You know, I'm going to try and grab... I have... Sometimes the glue, if you don't clean your lid or your the rim, it sure glues down. So I'm just gonna jiggle my lid a little bit. Okay, so I'll grab another brush. So I'll do my little lids knobs too. I don't normally do this, but I figured I'll do it for this type of frame anyways. Sometimes I'll use like the spray sealer because it's faster, but I really like this gator hide varnish. I really do. It doesn't leave marks like streaks. You know how sometimes you do a varnish, it'll leave a streak? Well, I really like this one. And you don't use a whole lot, so the jar will last you a long time. So yesterday, what was yesterday? I think, yeah, yesterday I got my order that I had placed on the 6th. So, I mean, like, I know they were behind on their shipping, but this was the color of the month, and I didn't even get to use it because now they're out of stock. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. So this is like a gorgeous cranberry, I think it's metallic or shimmer. It was, yeah, and they're out of stock, so I can't use it. Well, I can use it for myself, but I was disappointed. So this stuff here, you can do 1 to 2 coats, but apparently you need to let it dry a couple hours before you give the second coat. But really, I've only given 1 coat. It's nice because I think it dries like a matte finish too. Oops, I got a little bit of a black on my brush, and I want to put it in my jar. Too late. there might have been an area that wasn't dry. I just don't want the black in here. Yeah, after, you know, when they do your roof, and oh boy, you sure find nails in the ground. So my husband has a that I got him a couple years ago. What do you call those? Detector. So I did find some of the nails with it, but the battery died. So anyways, I need to go and buy some more batteries, because if I'm babysitting my grand dog next weekend, and he goes pees in that area because he's tied up. So I don't want that to go in his paws. So I have to go get some more batteries and continue to look for some of those bolts. Nails, I mean. I missed some comments. Sorry. I'll have to go back. You're very messy. I saw that. I'm really liking this. It almost looks like it crackled. Very pretty. Yeah, he does, because I had the magnetic stick. I remember when we were changing the oil on the Sea-Doo, we lost the metal bolt, and we couldn't find it. So we ended up putting a regular bolt, because the Sea-Doo had special waterproof bolts or something like that. So anyways, I did use that stick. But the metal detector, you find it right away. I just gotta get batteries. They're like those square ones. Of course they're square. I'm getting some black. I don't want black in there. I got it all. Almost done. And while that dries, I can do my my chalking. There we go. Okay. I'll put that with this. Now, I'm going to switch spots with these guys. So clean my hands. So I thought about putting a red ribbon. I hope the red ribbon will be okay. Now that I look at my frame and stuff, I might have to try and get a different color maybe. We'll see. Okay, so I have vellum paper, and it's got a little bit of a design in the back. So I'm going to cut the size that I need. I should have cut this earlier, but you know what? I had totally forgot about it. And I got up and made my supper and then came down here. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one was on in the frame. There's I guess kitchen stuff, but I'm gonna keep the white part so that it goes behind here when I put it in my frame. Okay, so I'm gonna put those over there. So I'm going to wax it before I put my paste on here. Can you guys see okay? I can move those a little bit more and let those dry. Oh, I might need a clean one. We worked with some orange paste yesterday. Good enough, yeah, it feels like it. I love vellum paper. I do Christmas cards with them. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to use, I love the, oh, I think I need to cut some of this. I have cut some, but this one here, up here, I need to cut. One's cut. Okay, so my first one, I'm going to use the piece. Whoops. I feel like sometimes my table is just not big enough. I'm kidding, Melanie. You can hear me now. So that's going to be all black. It's a little off. I'm trying to center it really well so that when I put it in the frame, I hope I don't have any air bubbles. Oh, that is pretty. Let me put that in my water basin. I like that. So I'm gonna let that dry. Okay, and then I want to do this one, of course. So he's reading. I thought about another, I found that the frames are a little too big, but sometimes you can hang them, hi Amber, welcome. Sometimes if you had smaller frames, you can put like a ribbon and hang them on a ribbon, but I think mine was too big. But I like it that where I have like a ledge on the window, I can put mine on there. Hi Fran, welcome on YouTube. This is very easy to do when you're doing one color. There's so much detail in here, and when you peel it off, it is so pretty. So they kind of curl. I gotta make sure. See that one? It is so pretty. That one kind of curl, but it's drying pretty fast. I'm gonna just put it there. Okay, I got one more. And I'm gonna use this one here. Well, I have two seasons greeting. That one's seasons greeting. Maybe I'll do this one. Okay, I'll get, you know what? I want, it's between this one with the tree or the middle one. I already have a season's greeting. I don't want another one. Or I got the wreath as well. So which one should I use? I'll let you guys pick. It's pretty. Thanks, Emily. I could see like Facebook is so delayed. So let me know which one you want me to use. The wreath, the postcard one, or the middle one. Oh, you like paper craft? Oh, me too, Fran. I love it. That was my, I used to sell Stampin' Up! And I did that for 6 years, and I love it. The wreath, okay, wreath. Okay, so I'm going to do the wreath. And you know, you can do Christmas cards with these too. If you love to do Christmas cards, it's perfect. You know, I'm talking about Christmas cards. I don't get as many as before. I mean, like, my mom always sends me one. She just lives like 45 minutes from me. But I used to get tons. I used to have them laid out on my TV stand, and I used to send them out every year. I still send some out, but I don't get as much back. And it's like, I think Hallmark's business really went down. Oh my goodness, you guys, that is so pretty. I mean, like, look how pretty detailed that is. I love it. There's oranges on there. I love birds. Chickadees are my favorite. The chalk paste, yeah, you do. Emily, I've never tried to use it with paint because the silk screen where the paste goes on, I don't know how it would hold. I would have to play around with an old stencil and like I got some old ones. I can play around and bind up, but you kind of would have to wash it right away. So I'm gonna try it with some paint. I also wanted to try one time with, I love playing with gesso and what's the other one? Like the paste. There's a paste that you can play with when I do art journals. Anyways, I love to play with that, so I did want to try that too. I mean, it is a stencil. You just gotta wash it really well after you're done using it. So now I want to do the windows. I think I'm going to let these guys, whoops, I'm going to let these guys dry. So I'm going to bring my frames back. The varnish is still a little wet. So I have some glamour dust. So I'm going to do like a little frost. I cleaned them with some Windex and I put my fingers in it. Yeah, because I have a lot of the, from my other designing, Designs by Anita, where I design my own stuff, they're plastic stencils. So I use a lot of, well, paint and gesso and all that on it. And you clean it right away underneath the sink. So I'm going to experiment with that and I will definitely let you know. Because you have to be careful too, because here's another reason, Emily, I'm just thinking about it. You know how the paste is like a thick yogurt consistency? Your paint would have to be the same. So I'm thinking if you're going to use paint, you would have to mix a little bit of the paste with it. You know what I mean about white paste? I'll tell you. This guy here, no, that's acrylic. Well, yeah, it's a modeling paste. I got this at Walmart. Whoops, I got this at Walmart. So you would have to probably mix a little bit of that with the paint. But I'm going to try it out. You have me curious. My varnish is still just a little wet in some places. Okay, I just want to wipe my fingers off of this one. I don't really want my fingers in there. Okay, so I have my big tray, you know, when you play with glitter and all that fun stuff. So you would put that on here. So I have Mod Podge and my glamour dust. So what I'm going to do is like put some more on the top and a little bit on the sides. So I want to make it look like it just snowed and it's frost. So I'm going to grab a little brush. So I'm going to dab. It's not so perfect. Might as well do the whole thing and then for the This would probably be okay. I think with some type of a sponge probably would work too. Okay, let's try, because when that Mod Podge dries it'll be a little clearer. So there's my frost. Can you see that really good? So it looks like it just snowed. I am missing a little bit of on the side there. Okay, that is cool. So I'll do the same for the other ones. Let that dry. And then I just poured whatever is on the tray, I just pour it back in my little jar. I guess it doesn't really matter what the front, the top and bottom is. So I'm pushing down on the brush just to make it a little different texture. Oh, this is that big blob right here, I don't want that. That's really pretty. Okay, I got one more. The Mod Podge. So when I had my lid on, I just shook it like with the lid on. Shook it really good. So I just went like this. You can use a like popsicle stick if you want to stir it. So then you'll get a little bit of the Mod Podge on the lid, but that's okay. Same when you're using like a paint bottle, always shake your paint bottles before you open them. Don't ever use the palm of your hand. I don't like that when I see that. What you're doing is you're only damaging your carpal tunnel when you're doing that. The other bottle, this one here, it's Deco Art Glamour Dust, so it's just powdered dust. I had that bottle I've had for years. I think you can get that at Michael's. They have it with the paint section. You can get that there. And I've had that bottle for years. It'll last a long time because it's not often that I'll use glitter. Okay. And just shake it. And, oops, I got a in the center. I just saw that. Trying to wash that off right away because I don't want that there. Okay, so I'll put that in my bottle later, and then I'm going to put that in my other baby wipe until I'm able to wash these guys. Okay, I'm going to put my glue gun together. You love them? Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, thank you, Emily. I'm thirsty. Oh, you're welcome, Fran. I'm just going to wipe some of that glue that is on the side. I know sometimes it dries clear, but they're pretty thick globs. Okay, so I'm just going to flip this. I got glitter on here. I'm going to flip that. So I got the back, and what's nice too, they have a little hook if you want to hook on the wall. So that's the little back. Let me put that here. Oops. Let me put this first. You should use this. And then I'll glue the top. So that's what that one looks like. And it just sits, like you don't have to hang it on the top. Oh, you know what? I remember that I made two top and bottom wider than the sides, and I put that one on the wrong way, but it's okay. This would probably be really pretty too on a red background. Any Christmas color would be nice. I find these little suckers hurt the fingers when you're trying to put them down. I put it upside down. I just have to turn this so that's the other way. So that way it's like that. My table's full of glitter. Okay. Oh, that one's pretty with the reef. I think when the glue dries a little bit more, it'll be more clear. Okay, I'm gonna, whoops, just wash some of this glitter off so I can glue my top. Okay, these guys are here. Oh, I was like, is it on? Yep. Sure that I try and put that in the center. It's even pretty without a bow, but I'll take one out and see what it looks like. If it doesn't look good, then we can just leave it the way it is. It looks like okay. So that's what it looks like with the little knob on the top. Thanks, Mary. Okay, so I have red bow. I'm gonna do one. If it's not, oh, this one was already cut. If it doesn't look right, then I'm just gonna take it off and just leave it the way it is. That's kind of big. Don't want to hide the little knob either. So if it doesn't look good, I could just take it off. So what do you think about the red bow? Should I just leave it like this? Or maybe put a twine? I have like that hemp twine. I could probably put that instead. The red might be just too red. So I have You like the red bow? You like without the bow? Okay. I need another one to fight that one. It's a tie. I kind of like it without the bow. I like it just like this. Because the red bow just does not go. So I'm going to go without the bow. It's just too red. See, just like that. And now with the little knobs not hiding. So that's it. I'm going to let the glitter stuff dry in the varnish because I did a little varnish on it. I'll just throw in the garbage. So I did add in the description on YouTube the supply list. You can always, thank you, Fran. You can always add and remove items. Also on Facebook, I did add the link too, but you can also comment frame, and a link will get messaged to you. I think that's it. So today, again, it's the last day to join Perks to get this free little snowman bundle. When you spend $50, I know some of my Perks member got theirs, and it's awesome. I can't wait to get mine to do it. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great weekend, and thanks for hanging out with me on a Friday night. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. See you next time.